Hi everyone. It has been 2 weeks now since I inspected the hive for the first time, which is the last time I inspected. And today I'm going to do it again. I'm going to see what's happening with the new frames, whether there is any comb there already, whether they might have started depositing some honey into the new comb. And also, I'm planning to do a couple of things. I'm planning to change the stand that the hive is on. At the moment, the hive is basically on concrete blocks, but I noticed there is a little bit of ant activity. They are trying to climb the blocks. They are getting outside the hive. I don't know whether they are inside the hive, but I'm trying to protect it. So I'm going to change the stand, which I will show in a second what I'm going to do. And also, I need to replace the crown board because the one that is over there right now is a little bit rotten in the one corner, and I think that may give me a problem long term, so I'm going to do it as well. Another goal I want to achieve is to, if possible, is to look into the brood box and see what's happening there. Is there any activity there in terms of new eggs, new larvae? This is something I haven't had a chance to do it last time, because I made just so much damage by those broken frames and the honey going everywhere in the hive. So today I'm going to have a look at the brood box. If possible, we'll see. Hopefully the brood box will be in a little bit better shape than the super that I inspected last time. Let's open the window on the side and see what's happening in the hive. Whoa, the bees are really getting busy here. I don't know if it can be seen on the video, but they have made a comb on the new frames, and I think they are already depositing honey into it. I can see the glister in the comb. It looks like there's a honey there. Okay, it's all done. I caused a little bit of a commotion today, but not much. I think that's what could be expected. Good news is I haven't been stung and they were not overly aggressive, and I can see they are settling now pretty nicely. It has been already about 10-15 minutes since I closed the lid on the hive, and I think that's pretty normal activity judging by the last few days around that time of the day. And this is the old crown board. As you can see, it has been rotten here a little bit. You can see the light through the corner. Yeah, it's not in a good shape. So I had to replace it. I put the new one in. I think we can summarize today's activities as a little bit less traumatic than last time. The bees were not as aggressive last time. Maybe smoke was better, they were more subdued, I don't know. I didn't get stung. The frames are pretty full. I put them 2 weeks ago, 4 frames, and as you probably have seen on the video, about 3/4, if not more, is already filled with honey. About half of this is already capped. So in 2 weeks they made a comb, they put honey in, and they started capping it. So it is quite fast. I wasn't expecting for this kind of turnaround, but judging by this, in another couple of weeks it will be ready for harvesting. And unfortunately the bees are little rascals because they don't keep nicely within the frames. I put those frames just 2 weeks ago, and already they are trying to fill the gaps between the frames. I think they are running out of space. Seriously, I will need to do a couple of things. Number one, I will need to get another super on top. I think I will need to give them more space. So I've got the box, but I don't have the frames set up yet. So I wasn't ready to do it today. I'll probably do it in another couple of weeks when I open it next time. However, I also need to get some specialist advice. I need to get somebody here who knows a little bit better what they are doing and help me with the brood box. I just couldn't get to the brood box. The queen excluder was fused to the brood box. I was afraid of taking it out because I was afraid that I will damage it and I will have a bigger problem with the queen running everywhere. So I left it in place. I gave up. I didn't open up the brood box. I wasn't able to see for any queen activity. I wasn't able to see if there are any pests or diseases. I know about small hive beetle. This guy is seen, not in great quantities, but I don't know what's happening inside the brood box. But I don't know about varroa mites. I don't know about American foul brood. I don't know about this stuff. So I will need to get definitely somebody in to help me open up the brood box and kind of coach me, you know, on the spot, how to do it and what needs to be done. But yeah, I definitely think I need another super, and it looks like I will need to collect this honey reasonably frequently. I may actually right now harvest some honey from those flow frames, because the normal timber frames, wooden frames, are already almost full. So I may as well take some honey from the flow frames, maybe later today, maybe during the week. Also, I came up with this little invention. I put my hive on a stand, which is designed for the hive, but the legs are sitting in little pots, and I put water in the pots. This is to stop ants from coming into the hive. And hopefully I won't have my bees drowning here. We'll see, but hopefully not. So we'll see how it will work, whether it will be effective or not.